Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Just want to start off again thanking everyone for their patience and understanding. It is software update season in the studio this week, so I'm hoping that this should be the last of my tech woes for this week, but there's still some more bumps going in the road, so I suspect that I'm gonna just leave things open-ended to see if more comes, to just be prepared. But spend some time today going over what I did do yesterday, because it didn't just stop playing the game, but kind of get us all back up to speed. With that out of the way, let's head in and check out last night's sleep research. I hope for the last couple of days y'all have been sleeping pretty well. It's been kind of an on and off time for me. Last night in particular, quite a lot of tossing, turning. You know, brain just doesn't quite want to settle, so just got a lot on the mind. Did get the 100 sleep score, so did sleep in enough. Interesting. What I felt like tossing and turning really was just snoozing. But still looks like snoozing wins out today. And again, I'm faked out by balanced type, so everything is fair game today. I like that. 87 million drowsy power with 3 stars. Alright, let's see who is at camp today. We have Cyndaquil atop Belly, Fuecoco Quilava. Yes, I did use another Entei incense. I did have one from yesterday. No, hungry, just fed it some premium biscuits to get the ball rolling. We've got Growlithe as well. Charmander, Quagsire, Onix. Been a while since I've seen an Onix. We've also got Wooper and Vulpix. Alright. Oh. Going hands off. Do not want the game to just completely crash on me. So 13,000 Dream Shards and a 115 material. All 10 are sleep styles I've seen before, so there is nothing else to review. Who's hungry? Okay, well, I will take that. Entei is getting there. It's pretty close. But Onix, you get the bonus biscuit today. Can't even get it all on the screen. So still 4 out, but I am going to take advantage of that fact. I don't even care if it's a big hit or not. That's fine, it just is one less Poke Biscuit I've got to use. Everyone else I've recruited. And I do have the remaining inexpensive premium biscuits. Or premier biscuits. No big hit, come on. Well, we'll get there with the cheap biscuits. we'll check in with the exchange once we get done with today. Cyndaquil, I've already got a good one. I've already got my Coco squared away. Charmander I'm good on too. I know I just have the missions to use them, but I'd rather see if I've got anything else. It's only Wednesday. I've still got plenty of time this week. So I'm going to wrap up for now. We'll circle back later. Absolutely going to share the legendary, though Onyx is a very close second. Alright, we got 2 checks in this morning. First one up, Onyx. Bashful. This is a berry finder. No berry finding in that level 10 slot. And this one's got tomatoes and sausage. Not bad. Not a terrible combination. Let's see. No skill level up either. So, helping speed, helping bonus. Let's see what we got. Inventory up. Okay. Unnecessary. Helping speed, which is good. Inventory up. Unnecessary. Inventory up. Absolutely unnecessary. And energy recovery bonus. Bashful is a no effect nature. Well, I still want to see what that's going to turn out to. So let's pop over, and I just want to see what it's going to translate to. And then we've got inventory up M and F. And then energy recovery bonus. Alright. Tell me what you got. Did the calculator change? Oh boy. Alright. Let's give the webpage a good old refresh. Might just be sitting on old cached data and I just need to give it an opportunity to get the most relevant information. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Not looking good. Which is par for the course. I think most of the 2 or 3 other Onyx that I have, or Steelix, have just been not great. Okay. Well, actually, that might finish quicker than I thought. But yeah, it looks like a 40 PR. Certainly can do better. Next up, Entei. Mild-mannered. Skill specialist. And this one's got oil and mushrooms. That's not too bad of a combination either. Pretty low on the overall ingredient count, so not bad. No berry finding in that first slot. No skill level up either. So skill trigger and helping speed. Inventory up is good as well, give it more room. skill trigger, that's good to see early on. Ingredient finder, not so much. Skill level up is nice on a Pokemon that doesn't evolve. And helping speed all the way at 100. And mild nature, giving it more ingredient finding. So, probably does pretty well. But I don't think it's going to be, Onyx ending up at PR 40. Just to confirm, run it through. Oh yeah, that is the lowest stack of ingredients that you can get. That's not too bad. I don't think it's gonna beat the 88, but still gotta check, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of what I thought. The helping speed is nice and gives it a nice boost. Or skill trigger gives it a boost, but with the helping speed out of reach, basically until 100, it's gonna be a trip on the struggle bus. I will let that run through. That might take a little bit longer, but we'll see where that finishes out. But it looks like this Entei may go to hang out with the professor. Moving on. Get a little bit of XP gains from last night, little bonus. I did make a little bit of a change up in the team as this week's gone on. As you can see, I got Beware and Tyranitar off the team and put Charizards in their place. One of which has Sausage and Ginger, so it just played out nice to just get a better ingredient spread. Alright. We've got... Did I forget to get my daily gift again? That legendary blindness. Ingredients ticket, which is good. I need to replace the couple that I've been using this week to try to get the ball rolling with all of this curry. Well, hello news. Alright. So we've got Natu and Xatu being added to the game. There have been reports of Pokemon that are appearing that you haven't seen around before. Maybe this is thanks to all the sleep research that you've been conducting. It may be possible to encounter them during sleep research soon. They are psychic types, so not going with the flying typing, which is interesting, so that adds more to the psychic roster. So they'll be arriving from September 29th, so we've got, just a little under 2 weeks. And they'll be appearing on Greengrass, Lapis Lakeside, and Expert level Greengrass. Ooh, so that week should be fun. We might have a little change in scenery to go to their introduction event. And they are snoozing, so they are within my ability to see them. The dozing ones that are troublesome. We have a bunch of berries event to coincide. Get lots of berries during Bunch of Berries week. This week-long event is a special opportunity where helper Pokemon with the berry specialties will shine. On top of that, some Pokemon with the berry specialty and the Pokemon that have the berry burst main skill are more likely to appear. I think that's queuing us up to know what Natu's ability might be. Or maybe specialty and ability. Who knows? And that'll run from the 29th to the 6th. Available in all areas, and there will be missions to go along with it from the same time period. What bonuses will we get? Following effects will trigger in the applicable areas during the event. Berry specialties will bring you an extra 1. Each time a helper Pokemon with the berry specialty brings you a berry at regular, it will bring 1 extra. Main skill of Berry Burst and Disguise Berry Burst will be multiplied by 1.4. Mini Candy Boost is back for that week, and a few Pokemon of different sleep types will appear regardless of sleep style. So, event balance sleep is always good, especially for new Pokemon introductions. Certain Pokemon will also be more likely to appear during sleep research. So the greater appearance rate will be Natu and Xatu, and the slightly greater appearance rate will be Caterpie, Rattata, Ekans, Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix, Mankey, Doduo, Onix, Cubone, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Pichu, Cleffa, Sneasel, Houndour, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, Slackoth, Swablu, Shuppet, Spheal, Munna, Rufflet, and Mimikyu. Then you've got specific breakouts for what you can expect to see where. I think for me, there's a lot to pick from Greengrass. If you're still looking to get any of the Hoenn starters, that's a good spot. I might just go to Lapis and just focus on the new introductions, because I don't know that I'm ready to move on to Expert just yet. Oh yeah, that sounds like a barrel of fun. Maybe do a mostly very specialist-focused week and not have to worry too much about cooking. It could be fun to see how that turns out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. New Pokemon introduction, new event type. We haven't seen one that was a very specialist one, so that's exciting. It looks like I also got a medal for 300 insight. Alright, that's good. Stash that away, save it for a rainy day. And while I'm here, check in with the community. How is everyone doing? Just doing this weird stacked bug. 25 reports. A little bit on the lower side. Interesting. But translating to 16 material, which is very good to see. So thank you, everyone. This now is a good opportunity while we saw all of those materials, now that we've collected all of them for the day. Got just shy of 500. I've still got 1 cheap Entei incense. And now I gotta pay for the regular Premier biscuits. So, I think I am going, because right now with the 10, I couldn't even buy them all if I wanted to. I'm going to leave them in the exchange. I do have access to it when the we're on snack time. But I'll see if I can get it hungry, in which case it'll be a lot easier. So we'll set that up for tomorrow. Alright. Now, first to collect. I've been having to make this the concerted choice every time. And the reason that the other Charizards are there is to help get some more sausage. Because Aggron is doing a pretty bang-up job. I am capped. Oh, that's right, I got ingredients to take from the rewards stamp. Is that going to do... Alright. Phew! Yes, we do have a small stash. But looks like I have a good chunk of ginger, because one of the Charizards has ginger in its second slot, which is kind of having it be kind of, I don't have to have Tyranitar on the team, I can have the Charizard instead. get the favored berries, and get a mix of the ingredients that I need to make, which for this week pays dividends. All right. But yeah, I did have all the intention of sharing. One of the Charizards was a Charmander earlier this week, but realizing how much sausage that I needed, it seemed prudent to get that up and running, so apologies that I didn't get to share that with y'all. It's usually my intention to try to do these where possible. Definitely want to make sure that I'm collecting from these two, because now that I'm getting capped out again, I believe the Ginger Charizard will temporarily come off the team. So I can get some more pot space to free up some room. So looking at... yeah, I have enough corn to get me through today. Do need to get Beware on the team at night, but I do have enough ginger to get me through quite a number of meals. So I've got a little bit of room there. Now that I've collected from everyone and I've gotten those skill triggers off, let's get Flareon on the team and make some pot space later today. So it'll get a little bit of a filler on its own, but it'll also continue to get favored berries, which will be very much needed. I mean, I've already finished the yesterday because of the fact that 2 Charizards were also helping out. I was able to complete the get favored berries X amount of times. All I have this week left is get to bed on time tonight, which is good. It should be nice and easy for me. Cook 12 times, I'm not missing a meal. Got about another 1,000 berries, which at the middle of the week, that's fine. This is kind of where I expect it to be. And only got 5 more biscuits to hand out. The befriend Pokemon, we'll see how things get there, but giving out biscuits, definitely going to hit that this week. Alright, cool. Something else that I did want to touch on, because I didn't get an opportunity to talk about it yesterday. I want to take a moment and thank everyone for chiming in about our good friend Farfetch'd yesterday, of just sending thanks and thanks from me for some helpful advice. I guess I might not have conveyed it quite the way that it came across. My intention was like, yes, I want to keep that EXP gains as long as possible. It's just that if I got it to 100, then when it doesn't need XP anymore, I could get some of that energy recovery back if I really wanted to. But I want to thank everyone for showing up in the comments to let me know. Appreciate y'all keeping me honest. And also from yesterday's research, while I'm here, recruited my first Houndoom because it was hungry. Didn't turn out super great, but let's take a look together. So we got skill trigger, ingredient finder, skill level up, helping speed, and inventory up. So it has the nature to go along with it, but that's about it. It really wants to trigger its skill and really wants to, not sure what it wants to do about ingredients. And then also a Vulpix. Also a berry gatherer, but this one also was. Just got the helping speed. At least it has, or it having the skill triggers isn't too bad because of the restoring energy to just something on the team, not necessarily itself. But I certainly have better. I do need to, you know what, while I'm here, because I've been doing this so much, I'm just going to make a little bit more room for myself. Cool. Well, with that, I think that covers everything that I had going on from yesterday and today. As I wind things down today, just want to also take a moment to just go over the next couple of days. So both of which for me are going to be early morning, so I am expecting late afternoon uploads. Friday is going to be the first time in a long while that I know that I'm going to hit getting to bed on time, but I'm going to be waking up very early, about 2 hours earlier than I normally do. So that's going to be fun and exciting for me to see what that's going to have as far as an impact on showing up in the game, because I don't typically do that a whole lot. I think really only like 2 or 3 days a year do I actually intentionally get up that early. So tune in to see how that turns out. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope your second week of Legendary Research is going well. And let me know down in the comments. I'm always happy to hear what you got going on. But that's going to do it for me for today. Thanks again for your patience and understanding. I'll see you back tomorrow afternoon with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.